Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. This is Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos, playing on hard difficulty, Chapter 2 of the Orc campaign, The Long March. 2 days later, upon the desolate plains of the Barrens.
This land is rugged and beautiful, much like the place from which my people originally come.
Yes. We Tauren have always held a great respect for the works of the Earth Mother. There are far worse fates than living freely upon the open plains.
Perhaps. But my people deserve a land to call their own, Cairn.
War Chief, we've spotted a herd of marauders bearing down on us.
Cairn, the Kodos are overburdened and must rest. Why don't you remain here and protect the caravan while we search for a suitable oasis?
There's no need to coddle me, boy. I may be old, but I'm not helpless.
Okay, so I guess I'll talk you my ranged units, and then Thrall. We'll see how this mission is. This one could be pretty tricky, because it's essentially timed. If you take too long, then centaurs just spawn endlessly behind you and will attack the Kodos. So I'd say let's just go and see what we can get done early. I mean, when we have to, we'll back up.
Assume defensive positions. Loktarogar, let none stand in our way.
So I would almost prefer if we want to spread damage out. And the reason for that is that as I find scrolls, then I can heal these units separately. And they really like going for these headhunters in the back, that's for sure. We'll level up our wolves later. Again, we're spreading out damage here, that's acceptable.
Hold your formation. The Kodos must be protected.
Okay, for the first few attacks, I trust that they'll be able to handle this themselves. Now, question I have is it worth going for things off to the side, or not?
You shall not catch the Tauren unprepared.
I just don't know if it's, like, worth my time and effort to kill this stuff that's, again, it's, like, off to the side, because we're going to take so much damage trying to do this. It's just really hard to decide if this is worth it. Again, see, they're going for every unit except Thrall, naturally. Here, use that.
Let's get on.
And we do still have a healing ward. I'd like to hold on to that for as long as possible. What is up here?
Have returned. We're under attack.
Let's just back up and cover him and move the group up. We can attack up there if we want on our way up there. But again, it's like, is it worth it? I don't... It's really hard to say. Okay, and they're already coming up behind them, too. Wow, okay, so let's get level 2 wolves. And yeah, I think we just gotta get moving. So let's kill these two and then try to get this group moving so that we don't have to take too many of these attacks. Again, like, I recognize where there are places where I can go, but I think I'm just gonna not. Because it's not worth the resources to pick up some inevitably bad items. I guess maybe that would help us, like, in the next few missions, at best. But I'm skeptical that anything we pick up would be that useful. So, and we have so few units. This is very, very dicey. Okay, let's make sure we're summoning wolves. It's just those archers, they really like to focus down your ranged units. We're taking a lot of heat here. This might be a good time to use the healing wards, but we're kind of close to where we need to get. Alright, get up there. Wolves, get in there. Let's get these guys in here as well as my healthy grunts. And again, we want, as long as we're spreading damage, I'm okay with this. Thrall's capped at level 3, so I think this was the right decision. Like, I could
attack again. Stand and fight, my brethren.
I could backtrack. Instead, I'm just gonna trigger the Kodos to move up to the thing. Because I think they'll be able to, yeah, they can kill this with no casualties. One of their Tauren is low, but
Warrior. You're from the War Song, are you not?
Yes, War Chief. Hellscream sent our party to find you, but we were separated when the horsemen attacked.
Don't worry. We'll find them. For now, drink from the pool. The spirits of this place will replenish your strength.
okay, everybody sit under this, along with the Tauren. Like, this guy's hurt. Please move to the fountain. I would really appreciate it, sir. Okay, so we got some units. We haven't lost anything. There's one area where I just didn't pick up whatever was there. And again, whatever it was, it couldn't be so good that, you know, I'm going crazy over it. It either was a consumable, which, again, I still have a healing ward left over, which is pretty good. We got some healing on Thrall, plus the Scroll of the Beast, which should be actually really useful. So I think let's take this group and continue moving. I don't know what's up here. Random Murlocs, okay. Some of those night crawlers just popped out of nowhere. Okay, so I'm going to conserve his mana and just use Feral Spirits, that's it. And then I think as long as our Headhunters are alive in the back, it's kind of screwing with the Nightcrawler AI because they really want to go back here and kill these guys. These guys aren't going to do any damage to my Grunts, or barely any. Okay, and let's see what we can get out of these huts. How much space do we have? 2 slots? I'm holding... That healing ward is going to be absolutely key. Got something here. Action figurine. That's +1 intelligence. Sure. That's just selling material, though. Okay, that's the edge. Man, now I wish... It's like I'm looking back, I'm like, I should have just gone and attacked that little extra place, but... I don't know. Again, the more that this group gets attacked, the harder time it's going to have. That one Kodo's really low HP. I can't really do anything about that, though.
I am the war chief.
I mean, I could send the spirits back as well. All right, so get up there. Every time these groups spawn...
The Kodos must be protected.
I just wish this idiot would go and sit next to the healing fountain. I don't know why he didn't. But that's killer. Okay, we got 6 Grunts and 4... I want to call them Witch Doctors. That's not what they are. So let's destroy these. Scroll of Mana. Scroll of Mana, that's odd. Alright, back this guy up. Ah, he's taking too much heat. A scroll... I guess let's just use the Scroll of Mana, because we don't have anything that uses mana except Thrall right now. So, here, pick this up. We gotta... Again, I think the key here is go fast. Like, this is the first micro map that is noticeably harder because we're on hard difficulty, as far as I can tell. So, again, let's make sure that they're moving. One of those Tauren is low. We might lose those, and we only need... 2 Kodo beasts to survive. So there is some cushion here. So that's something. We got more up here. All right, get in there.
We're under attack.
Some of these, they cast Bloodlust, I think. And I assume that, well, the Impalers, I assume... Well, I don't really know. Not the Impalers. There must be another one, like a Spellcaster variant. All right, yeah, see, they're getting flanked. There's that one Tauren is probably going to get killed. Let's just get moving, man. That's the best I can think to do. Okay, turn and fight. Sorcerer is possibly what I'm looking for here. All right, you guys back up. Yeah, and they do a lot of piercing damage. Yeah, these sorcerers seem awful. Stay away from him, please. This guy is almost definitely dead. We'll see if he can contribute later. Let's go for this group. Okay, we lost 1 Tauren, unfortunately. Do I want to see what the Thunder Lizards drop? Nope, nope, nope. Stay back.
Let's get on with it. Yes.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this and this, and get them all in there, and then we're gonna spawn wolves and attack here, and maybe we'll draw Cairn into it. You gotta stay under this, please. Wow, we're getting like flanked on multiple sides by these assholes.
Hold your formation. The Kodos must be protected.
Oh my god. Okay, back up. We got the Tauren helping us. This group's going down. I think that was all that for Claws of Attack +3. I think that was a decently timed healing ward. It's just this group that spawned of Centaur was real nasty. Like, right at the wrong time. We still have 3 Tauren. I would have liked to have them heal under that ward, but no dice. God, this piece of shit. Okay, we gotta get moving. Or we gotta see what's up here.
For honor. Yes.
This is another one where I'm like, I should probably just not.
Yes.
Okay, let's
What you want?
get in there with our
I am.
stronger units. They killed my wolves already. Back them up. Oh my gosh.
Hold your formations. The
No!
Kodos must be protected.
Oh my gosh. These spawned waves with the sorcerers are garbage. Absolutely garbage. All right, we're losing more. This is why, yeah, in retrospect, I think you just say fuck it to these like random groups. Like all that for a pot of greater mana. We're just going to get back the mana that we spent in the first place. Not really worth it to me. Granted, there might be something in these tents, but we lost 2 Tauren in that one section. That hurts. That really, really hurts. All my witch doctors are gone. All right. Well,
I am the war chief.
I guess we gotta see what's in here. Scroll of healing.
For honor.
Not helping.
Yes.
Okay, we gotta go.
For
Yes, we got
honor.
more coming in.
Hold your
There's some
formations.
behind as well.
The Kodos must be protected.
I genuinely hate these sorcerers. They are just the worst. Okay, we're gonna have another Tauren go down, unfortunately. Man, these are beefy too. All right, Karen, I'm counting on you. Let's just get moving. A merchant.
How may we serve you?
Yes.
Take your time.
I think we just get scrolls of healing. Now we have 2. That's acceptable.
Restless.
Karen, what are you doing, buddy?
Dabu. Yes.
Again, I'm just going. I think we're just going. Ensnare here. Losing all those trolls does hurt a lot. Let's see what this is. Also a cave, which is probably where they're going to spawn from. Good work, Cairn.
For honor. Let's
Are we full? We are full, but we can also throw down some heals with our scroll.
I am the war chief. Yes.
If we make it out of this,
Dabu.
I don't know, man. Where's the next oasis?
Hold your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
We've got to back up and actually help him.
Yes. For honor.
Okay, not the ideal place to use that, but I wanted to save that Kodo. These are just the normal archers, which again, they can do a lot of damage, but not nearly as much as some of this other stuff we've seen. Mantle of Intelligence.
The spirits are
I still have the Scroll of the Beast, and I'm not sure the best time to use that. Let's just keep this roll going, man. Those extra waves that spawned with the
Yes.
sorcerers. Whew. Okay, we're gonna have to pull these down.
the war chief.
Come, sisters. It's been too long since we feasted on Outlander flesh.
I wouldn't advise it, ladies. Once my wolf riders bring you to the ground, you'll have little chance against us.
Okay, they're putting us to sleep. Wake them up.
Oh, yes, chieftain.
Do we have Ensnare, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, now we're getting flanked, so get back
Hold
there.
your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
Will you? Please. Alright, we lost one. Oh my god. Ah!
We're under attack.
Okay, back up. Now turn around.
The spirits say the word.
Snare and snare. We gotta kill this queen and see what she gives us, which is probably gonna be garbage. Let's be honest. Wow, man, she does not stay down for very long at all, does she? Like 1 hot second at level 3. What is this? Totem of Might? Are you kidding me? +1 strength. Okay, onwards.
For honor.
Pot of Mana is better than a Tome of Might, if you ask me.
For honor. Yes. Lokrigan.
Okay, and let's go. And it looks like we're right by the fountain, so please, get up here, Cairn.
For
We lost the other Tauren, which hurts a lot.
the oasis at last.
Tuxo,
What's on catapults? Those could be useful.
Okay, so I think we want to take a small force
Yes.
and attack with it.
Hold your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
Master.
I think we take a small force and attack, like even just throw in the catapults, because I know that there are some towers we have to hit.
I am the war chief.
So if we maybe just attack this once,
The spirits are resting.
and then back up, that might draw out some units. Back these guys up.
We're under attack.
How frequently do these extra patrols spawn? It's crazy. Okay, and then attack here and here. I'm gonna leave these units back here
Yes, Chieftain.
to just keep watch over the Kodos, because I can only lose one more. I mean, I don't want to lose any more, but this is gonna be a nail biter if we can manage to finish this. And we even skipped some of the optional areas near the beginning.
I am the war chief.
Okay, you guys hit here. Okay, keep healing up. The Kodos are moving.
Let's get on. Yeah.
Hit this.
The spirits are resting.
And yeah, we have to get rid of these towers first and foremost. And I'll keep these units kind of hanging out behind to cover the flank of the Kodos.
Let's get on with it.
Let's see if this works.
We're under attack. Need something.
Like, in theory, I feel like I could cover the flank of the Kodos for as long as possible, as long as necessary, especially if we were hanging out near the healing fountain, but they automatically just moved up there. Let's hit this.
The spirits are restless.
We're under attack.
And then you guys need to back up and stop attacking.
What you want?
My god, the frequency... they're still coming! Get the fuck out of here! It's endless! Okay, at least Cairn is helping me here.
Let's get on with it. For honor. The spirits are restless.
Oh, dear. I don't even think my remaining units will be able to handle this. Let's attack here. This is where we're going to use Scroll of the Beast, as you can imagine. And our catapults will be very useful as well. So,
Say the word.
let's finish this group up. And then get up there. If we can maybe kill this Khan, I don't know. I assume this guy will drop something decent. So,
Come on.
let's move on up.
The spirits are restless.
Okay, so we're gonna do Wolves, Scroll of the Beast, attack. Attack, attack, attack. Use Chain Lightning.
Hold your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
Okay, and this is where we gotta see if Cairn can
Tuxo.
make this all happen.
Yes, Chieftain.
Oh my god, he attacks so fast.
What you want? Time to die. No regard.
A Tome of Agility. Was it worth it? We lost another Kodo Beast. Can Cairn finish these guys before they kill another one? Oh my god. Go. Let's get down here with the catapults and maybe see if there's something up there, or, I don't know, attack him with the catapults? There we go. You gotta go.
No regard.
You guys gotta get down here. Oh god. Oh no.
The spirits.
A Pendant of Energy. I don't think that was worth it, man.
Yes.
I think we're about to lose. Yep, we're about to lose. No, no, attack the wolf! Attack the wolf! Attack the wolf, you son of a bitch!
Master.
Okay, so here we are. We're about halfway between the first and second
What you want me
healing
to do?
fountains, and I've learned my lesson. It seems like when you attack up here or the Thunder Lizards, it spawns extra units to come and attack you. Specifically the ones with those really awful sorcerers. So I'd like to avoid those if possible. Let's leave our weak units in the back.
The Kodos must be protected.
Alright, so weak units, again, we're going to keep you back. You all need to get up here and fight.
Yes. Tuxo. We're under attack.
And all the Tauren are still alive for now. Man, they just really like going for these. What I'm going to do is just get up here.
Lord
How may we serve you?
You can serve me by trying not to sound like such a creep. You ever think about that? Okay, so let's hotkey these guys.
The spirits.
And then get everybody up here and throw down a fatty heal on the whole group, if possible, including the Tauren. If we can hit everybody with this, that would be good. Sometimes it's hard to get everybody captured in it. Maybe if you don't go up there, please.
I am.
Okay, great. So we got everybody. We got these guys and our headhunters hotkeyed. And then we're going to move forward. And now I think this is where the harpies are that you can't avoid.
Hold your formation. The Kodos must be protected.
Okay, and this is fine because... Oh, well, here comes some behind us. Those assholes can figure that out. Back up here. I'm also going to grab another healing scroll. And we lost a grunt that was back there, but I guess we will persevere. So we got to get in here and kill these harpies. So we want to ensnare, ensnare, ensnare. And I don't want to go out of my way to fight anything else if I can help it. Let's just see what this is. Nothing.
For honor.
Okay, and then this grunt got left behind. Okay, grunts and raiders. Again, losing one grunt hurts, but is not the end of the world. And the fact that all of our berserkers, not berserkers, you know what they are. Mantle of Intelligence +3 is great, so I think let's throw down another heal here.
Yes. For honor.
Boom, we got them all. Mantle of Intelligence, please. That's worth hanging on to. We can get rid of the ancient figurine later.
Yes, chieftain.
Okay.
Spirits.
So let's move up, and I suppose we can kill those harpies, or we can just avoid them.
Yes. Hold your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
Okay, keep these back.
It's been too long since we feasted on Outlander flesh.
I wouldn't advise it, ladies. Once my wolf riders bring you to the ground, you'll have little chance against
Wake 'em up.
us.
Wake them up. My God.
Yes, chieftain.
Okay, bring them down. Back them up. And a totem of might. I forgot that this is what we got, which was worthless. Okay. Anyway, we're right by the fountain again. Have we lost any Tauren? No, they're actually all still alive. That didn't drop anything. Let's check this one. We're gonna send these guys up to the fountain straight away. And this is where we get catapults, so this kind of puts us back to where we were. Pot of greater mana I don't need right now. Might actually be worth grabbing instead of the ancient figurine. Anyway, I'm holding on to the last healing ward for the fight with the Khan.
The oasis at last.
Need something?
Okay.
Warsong catapults. Those could be useful.
So I have learned we're going to do what we did last time. We know that this is effective. We can sit at the fountain and get our buddies healed up while we attack with the catapults. Thrall alone can
Hold
kill
your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
the guys that are defending. Okay, so here comes these clowns. Okay, and of course they want to go straight for the catapults. That's okay. I mean, they're not doing that much damage, and our wolves can handle it, and Thrall. Okay, so now attack here and here, and then what's going on with this group? Again, let's protect these guys as best we can. And I think all the Tauren are alive, or did we lose one of them? No, they're all there. I hope that this guy is willing to get himself healed up between this and the next fight, though. Okay, one more Centaur Drudge. Okay, let's just keep this push on and just go for each individual tower. What I learned from the first half, like on my way to the first fountain, is I just went. I didn't stop for anything because it just drops consumables that you essentially are just replacing for the consumables you had to already use in order to get to the point that you were at. So, yeah, this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4 Tauren still alive. Get healed up here, buddy. We lost one grunt, which was mildly unnecessary, but it is A-okay. We're going to go for that Khan, and I think we're way better prepared to do that this time. Back up here. This is going to draw more units down. And Thrall, please help me out.
For honor.
Hold your
Okay,
formations.
flee, please.
The Kodos must be protected.
If we lose one, it's okay, but I prefer not to. Okay, great. And then the Kodos are moving up. They're attacking. The centaurs are attacking us uphill. So let's get rid of these groups. This might be another situation where these things are triggered to spawn when you hit a certain point. I thought it was just timed, where like if you took too long, they just kept spawning behind you. But that may not be the case now that I'm looking at this. So we're going to move up, and we're going to try to kill this Centaur Khan. I will use the catapults as well, because they do provide a lot of DPS, but we need to keep at least one alive to kill the remaining Centaur stuff.
Let's get on.
So we want to move up here. Let's kill this.
Locrigan.
Because all 4 Tauren are alive, I am confident that they'll be able to stay alive and not die, but I guess I'll quick save. Okay, so let's get Thrall up to the top. We spawn wolves, move the army up behind him, pop the scroll of the beast, and then we throw down our healing ward, and we go.
Hold your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
So we do this. Thrall, you attack first, plus the wolves. Then everybody go. Then scroll the beast, and then I'm going to throw down my healing ward. We'll see if they try to focus that down or not. I can also help protect the Kodos with my catapults. Oh yeah, so we lost 1 raider, but I don't think there's any other flying units, and this should do it. If we can kill these asshole sorcerers before he comes alive and gets bloodlusted. Good stuff. Alright, let's try to save these individuals, especially the headhunters. Try to keep these alive. Never mind, he's going to die. Hey, we're back in no upkeep, thank God. Okay, cool. So we can grab our Pendant of Energy. That plus the Preempt is pretty good starting equipment. I think the only thing we didn't get that I purposefully bypassed this mission were the claws. Okay, that's all good. Thrall gets his Tome of Agility. All right, so I think we came out pretty much as good as we could on this mission, right? It wasn't perfect, but I think it was decent.
The Kodos must be protected.
Restless.
Again, the only thing I didn't get were the claws +3, and you know me, I probably would have replaced those very early. So what I'm going to do is take Thrall. I just need a little bit of uphill vision. You know what, wolves, go ahead. Just go ahead, it's fine. Okay, and then we just need to get rid of more towers before these Kodos just kind of bumble into them.
This pass leads straight to Mulkor. I fear the caravan will be overrun before it reaches the other side.
Okay, let's get the Tauren involved, please. Now go back and help them. And we just have to kill towers. And we have all of our catapults alive still. He's saying that they're going to be overrun, but we actually haven't lost anything as part in the caravan. This is me making up for the fact that I let his children die last time. Okay. And we're very close to the end as far as I know. It's just, you know, what's going to show up behind us. Okay, back up, back up. Ah, okay, that sucks.
Hold your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
Okay, they lose 1 Tauren there. Unfortunate, but I don't want to say necessary, but it happened. Okay, these are it looks like this is probably the remainder of the centaurs spawning in front of us. We still have our catapults as well, plus 3 Tauren at decent health. He's dead. That's okay. Raiders, I mean, I don't really care about Raiders. They're not that helpful if you ask me. So we are now...
Let's get on with it.
I don't even know what's up here. If it's another Centaur Khan, then fuck me. But, again, I think the Tauren are in a position where they can... They can save themselves. Is there even anything up here? It's just a place where centaurs spawn behind us. Alright, cool. So I think that means that we're done, because that's the last fountain, so let's get to it. Thrall, I'll send you to the back. You can help cover the retreat. And again, the only thing we didn't come out here with was a +1 strength item. Who cares? That's like 50, that's like 25 HP or something like that.
Hold your formations. The Kodos must be protected.
We still have a really, really strong healing item, which is the health stone, the one-time use. I mean, the passive healing is fine. It's not really ideal, but it's whatever. So yeah, really just killing those thunder lizards. I think I just needed to avoid that and avoid killing any extra enemies possible. That did it.
The oasis at last. All restless.
All right, get here, buddy. We'll keep an eye out back here with the wolves. He should be able to get here before it despawns. And Thrall can kill these guys himself. I guess, on the other hand, you could probably just use your army to kill everything in the front and leave Thrall in the back, because he plus the wolves will provide enough distraction to probably get you through. We didn't lose any Kodos, and we lost one escorting Tauren. I don't know if that could have really been avoided if I wanted to not explore everywhere else. But I think I checked pretty much we can't get to that tent. I think we just have to bring Thrall back here. But I think we explored everywhere possible in both the first and second attempts together. We did. Obviously, yeah, I didn't get the items that were here. This was a greater mana pot. This was claws +3. There was something down here that was probably a scroll of healing, I think. That's all fine. I'm comfortable.
Cairn, the caravan will never make it in time.
Let the fury of the Earth Mother deal with these wretches as they deserve. They will trouble us no more. And you, young warchief, are free to continue your quest.
To the Oracle. What is it?
Legends say that it saw the strands of fate as they were woven by the Earth Mother. It alone can show you your destiny.
Where will I find it?
Far to the north, near the shadowy base of Mount Hyjal, lies Stone Talon Peak. You will find the Oracle within the peak's hollow. I will send my finest Kodos to aid you in your journey.
Thank you, Cairn. I will not forget you.
Go with honor, young warchief. May the Earth Mother smile upon you.
That was much harder than I expected it to be. Again, I think every other micro mission, there really wasn't a distinction to me on it being hard mode or not, but this one definitely. And I think just some of those Centaur units were super beefed up. I think maybe they sent the reinforcements behind you more frequently, and that's why I just said, you know what, give up some of these creep camps on the side if I can just get through this stage, and I can feel good getting all of the Kodos through instead of having to sacrifice any of them. So let's watch the wreckage of Lordaeron. Meanwhile, back in Lordaeron, the Burning Legion commences its invasion.
Hail, mighty Manaroth. How goes the invasion?
Bah, these frail humans offer no real resistance.
Then the Scourge did its job well. Among some others I could name.
Do not mock me, Dreadlord. I am aware of the Orcs' failure. When I find them, I will discipline them myself.
Yes, actually, that's why I've come. I thought you might like to know that the Orcs are no longer here.
What? Are you certain?
Certain as ever, Manaroth. My agents, at least, are always dependable. They tell me that the Orcs have landed on Kalimdor.
Kalimdor? But what could they be? Bah! The Orcs are mine by right, and I will claim them wherever they choose to run. And you are mine, Manaroth. You would do well to remember that fact. We will watch the wayward Orcs and wait. Despite their failure, they may still prove useful to us.
All right, cool. Getting some retcons going, saying all the Orcs were part of this invasion the whole time. Anyway, yeah, that micro mission was tough. We'll see if there are any harder micro missions coming up later. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.